Hello, my name is Yaritza Fajardo. I study at Utipal University, and today I'm going to answer some interesting questions related to the second language learning, such as what aspect of learners' interlanguage are most likely to affect their ability to use language effectively outside the classroom, word order, grammatical morphemes, vocabulary, phonology, pragmatics, and why. Before answering this interesting question, it is important to have a clear idea about what is the meaning of interlanguage. Well, according to Darius Linker, an American professor of applied linguistics, coined the term interlanguage to refer to the systematic knowledge of an L2, which is independent of both the learner's L1 and the target language. Consequently, different aspects can affect their ability to use the language effectively outside the classroom. From my point of view, it is a combination of several features because each one plays an important role in the language development. For example, in grammatical morphemes, a student is more often accurate in using plural than using possessive. In the case of word order, learners sometimes confuse the order between adjective and noun. For example, a learner can associate with the L1 and say book read, which is incorrect, in order to say read books, that is correct in the target language. In the same case, vocabulary can be easily or difficult to learn according to their syllables or when the words have similar meaning. In the case of phonology, minimal pair drills such as bat, cat can be a good example of an aspect that learners sometimes confuse. Finally, in pragmatics, learners have to recognize the different meanings that the some sentences can have. In short, every single feature is visible to each stage of learning process. So, as teacher, we should be prepared and notice these common errors and correct this immediately. And answering the second questions about if priorities of classroom interactions and instruction reflect the importance of different language features, I think these aspects are important because the communication between teachers and students are crucial in teaching and learning process. Furthermore, the interaction can promote several skills in the development of the brain, speech, and socialization in order to reinforce the motivation inside the classroom. In addition, as English teacher, it's essential to consider the different learning styles to be sure how our students can learn without difficulty and avoid erroneous learning in a second language acquisition. Thank you so much. It is all for today.